So what's it like talking to a therapist? More on that coming up. Hi there, I'm Daniel, and this is Journey to Wellness. Here on this channel, I talk about what it's truly like living with ADHD as an adult. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss my videos. Now let's jump into today's video. So today I'm talking about what it was like seeing my therapist for the first time. So where I left off before was my doctor had referred me to a therapist. If you missed that video, I'll have it linked right up here for you. My doctor, my family doctor, got me in touch with a therapist. And that was because I had been having feelings of depression and severe inadequacy, just feeling like a failure in life. So I had talked to my doctor and he made an appointment for me to go see a therapist named David. And I think the appointment was set out for 2 weeks after I had seen my doctor. So I had to wait 2 weeks, but I was a little optimistic and a little apprehensive because I never talked to a therapist before. But the day finally came and I got to meet David for the first time. And to my surprise, he was incredibly nice. Very tall man, very big overall, large frame man. But he seemed very kind, very caring and concerned. The first day, we mostly talked about confidentiality. He wanted to make it very clear that everything that we talked about was confidential, which is a good thing. But of course, I expected no less than that. About the only thing that he said that he could report and would have to is if I had planned on hurting myself or others. So after the discussions about confidentiality, we started talking about why I was there. And so I laid it out for him that I was there because I was, feeling sad, depressed, felt worthless, going over the whole thing. And then he started asking me various questions about my past and how long I've been feeling this way. And all in all, what wound up coming out of all that was a little bit of self-discovery. Coming to find out that I actually was depressed, first of all. That I still I still didn't quite know that I was actually depressed. I just thought that I was going through a thing, But that also I had been depressed for quite some time. Even as a young child, I was depressed. And we didn't really get a chance to go over why or what, or at least it's been so long now I can't really remember all the details. But it was really an eye-opening experience for me. But after talking to him more, he made it quite clear that I should start looking for a psychiatrist. Now, one of the questions that I had always had, and I think a lot of people do, what's the difference between a psychiatrist and a psychologist? Now, a psychologist is someone who studies psychology. So any talk therapist is a psychologist. They understand psychology. A psychiatrist is like a psychologist in that they study psychology, but in addition to that, they're also a doctor. They are an MD, and that allows them to prescribe medication. Now, some psychiatrists do provide some therapy as well, some talk therapy, psychotherapy, in other words. Some don't. Some are just doctors, and all they do is evaluate you and give you prescriptions based on that evaluation. So in case you're wondering what the difference was, because I had always wondered. So that was a big discovery for me, learning that I actually was depressed. But little did I know that that was just one little piece of the puzzle that is my head. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about how I came to find out about ADHD. But that's it for now. It is raining like crazy, but we're going to continue anyways. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe for more. And if you have any comments, feel free to leave them down there. Until next time, be well.